Blessings, my beautiful people. It is Star Mystic. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for everyone that shares your amazing, beautiful energy with me. Thank you so much for everyone who subscribed to the channel. Yay! Please be sure to do so if you haven't done so already. Check out the description box below. It has my other social media platforms, all the good stuff, right? So, all right, we are back here with another zodiac reading. Okay, and now as you may know, you do not necessarily need to be a Sagittarius, hey Sagittarius, to resonate with the messages in this reading, right? You can have Sagittarius in your sun, your moon, your rising, Venus, North Node, so on and so forth, right? Or you may just resonate with the energy. I do believe that we are divine beings that embody different parts of the zodiac and the elements at different point in times, right? Absolutely. All right, and please only take messages as they and if they resonate for you. So, with this energy, fire energy, with the Sagittarius energy, I was actually picking up also on a water sign, right? So like a Scorpio, a Cancer, or Pisces. And as the deck is as the die is looking at me, I have, I see Scorpio, right? I see Pisces, I see Aquarius, Capricorn. All right, so picking up on that, only take it how it resonates. So now as a planetary influence, we have Uranus. All right, Uranus. So it's giving me Tower moment along with this number 10 as as I pick up the astrology deck, we have Pisces at the bottom of the deck. So definitely you could be dealing with a water sign, or we may just have the element of water present here, very much so in this reading, in terms of deep emotion. I'm picking up on fixation. I don't want to say obsession. And wow, Uranus was actually not too far off from the top, right? So I just wanted to pull this card out just so we can get an idea about the energy of Uranus as a planetary influence, right? So this speaks of the potential for a sudden change, enlightenment, awakening, right? And again, it definitely brings me to the Tower card in Tarot, right? Which represents that sudden change. It also highlights the crown chakra for me, all right? The crown chakra, color purple, your energy center that receives messages from the divine, from your higher self. I see 333 right now as I say that. All right, so that's like a confirmation. That's a synchronicity. All right, also referencing the Trinity, right? The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, so on and so forth. So I feel like there's definitely a guided destiny here, especially with this number 10 and the number 11, right, standing out to me right next to it. So I'm definitely feeling like there's a completion here, right? And the number 10, again, I feel like that's some sort of cycle. You could have been dealing with something for 10 years or something along those lines, right? All right, so I think that that's about enough of that. So let's say the prayer, say our prayer, and get into the messages for this reading. Okay, so thank you so much for doing the work and for showing up for yourself and for me in a positive mind frame. Thank you so much to the Most High God and the universe for bringing us together and for covering us always, especially as we channel messages for our greater good, healing, development, and ascension and protection. Amen, 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 amen. Thank you, Spirit Guides, angels, ancestors, and Most High God, for your love, protection, support. Thank you for these messages. What do we need to know at this time? So I actually want to start off this reading with a positive affirmation. I was definitely feeling this vibe. If you check out my other social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram, you definitely see that I did a positive affirmation video today. And I enjoy doing them, so definitely check that out if you feel so called to. So let's get a positive affirmation for the collective spirit, for the Sagittarius or anyone that resonates with this energy. What's a positive affirmation? You are seen. You are seen. So I feel like I'm getting the energy like you may feel, possibly may have felt or feel a bit left out. Flowers bloom when you smile. I have never seen this card in this deck That's pretty cool. And then at the bottom we have, or the top, I have, I am proud of my decisions. You are valuable. All right, so I definitely feel like there's a decision that you may have had to make, right, in the past or the recent past, and it may have possibly made you feel a bit disconnected or excluded from a certain group of people or a person, right, or a situation, right? But I feel like you did it with the intention of protecting your health, your wealth, your well-being, and for the greater good. You didn't do it just to be spiteful. You didn't do it to be petty. You did it because you felt like that's something that you needed to do. All right, and I feel like that was a great decision for you. Spirit's reminding us to be proud of the decisions that we make, right? And flowers bloom when you smile, right? So don't forget to smile. All is well, okay? Don't worry. You are still loved and accepted by those that love and accept you, okay? If that makes sense. So yes, I love that energy as a way to open up this reading, okay? So we're gonna do it like this. Sorry, I'm trying to find a spot over here. So next we're going to go in with my intuitive oracle deck that I made, High Vibrational Insights. Okay, let's get a message. Let's get a reading over the overall energy. All right. So this flowers bloom when you smile. I really feel like that's a calling to like uplift your spirit, and I feel like there's just a lot of happiness, health, wealth, prosperity. Flowers, right? It's the nature, the flowers, the blooming. I feel like you're definitely blooming, you're growing, okay? And look, we got Scorpio on the cut and career moves. So definitely maybe focus on your career, on your health right now, on your abundance. So it's like you don't want anyone to take anything personally, right? Because it's not personal. That's the energy I'm getting. All right, Spirit. And thank you, beautiful people, literally, seriously, and I mean it. Thank you for being here. Please be sure to like the video if you're digging a vibe, if it resonates in any way. Definitely helps me out. If not, you know I love you. Just thank you for watching, for being here. Okay. There goes that water element. So there's a lot of emotions going on right here. We got joy at the bottom of the deck, happiness, hope, sunshine. That's that positivity, right? So definitely I feel like there could be a connection to a water sign here, all right? But I'm getting like you're going with the flow, okay? Also, I'm getting like a cleansing, right? Let's keep going. Yeah, definitely getting the energy of like going with the flow. Oh, wow. Literally just came back out. So there's happiness. You know, this is really standing out to me with this flowers bloom when you smile. Sunshine, joy, happiness. There's a lot of happiness here. Wow, I can't look at what's at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely feel like you're experiencing some sort of like progress, right? A moving up. Maybe in your employment, maybe an improvement in your finances, but I feel like you kind of had to hermit mode, right? Meaning you kind of had to go within and keep to yourself for a while, right? And you are seeing, so let's give me the energy of like kind of going within your shell and not really maybe talking to too many people, but I feel like not to worry because I feel like you are seen by the right people. You are heard by the right people, okay? And also that the universe sees you, your higher self sees you, right? Whatever you believe in, the spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, okay? They see you. You are seen. The work that you are doing is seen. And they smile. Confirmation. Moving forward. All right now, so we've got love. Love is just the beginning here. And look, this is so cute with the flowers bloom when you smile. Then we've got one step at a time. And detox, fast, purge, release, recover. All right now. So definitely, and then, oh wow, look at this. Yeah, alignment, balance, and chakras at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's a detox here, there's a fasting, there's a purging, especially with this water energy, which can also represent a cleansing. All right, a deep cleansing. So there is definitely a release, a recovery that is happening here, right? And spirit and the universe wants to remind you just to take it one step at a time. Because when we pulled the positive affirmations earlier, I was definitely picking up on that heaviness, right? Like somebody wanting to be seen, spirit reminding you to smile, right? And that all is well. So there's definitely some love here also. There's a loving connection. There's a loving connection. So you may already be in a loving connection, or there just may be someone around you in your space that's kind of helping you through this time, right? All right. And if you resonate, if you're not in a romantic connection, I definitely feel like there's some type of admiration. All right. So, but you are being called at this time to focus on this detox, on this release and this recovery. All right. Look at that. Yeah, see, this is why. This is why, because there's blessings, there's abundance, there's vitality, there's success, and there's faith here. We've got divine feminine energy at the bottom of the deck. Yin, goddess, queen. Look at that fire. This is your element. So you're definitely fired up right now. You're motivated. You're motivated at this time. You may resonate with either being a feminine energy, possessing feminine energy, or maybe this could be involving a feminine energy. That yin and this queen goddess, okay, standing out to me. I definitely feel like this may be how you identify, right? Or project yourself, as you should, right? All right, where are we going next? Because that was really, really great. Thank you, Spirit. So we're going to go in with the astrology oracle deck. Okay. This is the, so you all can see the astrology reading cards, okay? So let's see what's going on. And for the background noise, I've got some rain sounds playing today. Usually we do like meditation or nature sounds, but I was definitely feeling that water, right? Yeah, that water vibe, that water element, this cleansing. Got Neptune trying to pop out here. Neptune kind of wants to come out. There's so much water energy here, really. So Pisces is ruled by Neptune. We have your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. Okay? You are seeing a potential for illusion. Now that's standing out to me. Give me one moment now. Okay, so this detox, this recovery is shedding some light. I feel like there was a lot of longings in the past, and there may have been some distortion in like your planning, your perception, or something like that. Okay, there's some sort of illusion here. Again, with the water sign, things were not very clear, but I feel like this was all in your mind. Not that it wasn't real, but that this illusion, kind of the fantasies that you were playing out in your mind, I feel like you may have projected like certainty, but I feel like subconsciously, internally, you really truly felt like I'm bugging, or you know, like I know that's not the way that this is going to play out, but I'm gonna choose to keep thinking it, right? Something along that, or like wearing a mask, or kind of that denial, right? So let's keep moving forward. So we have Chiron at the bottom of the deck with your healing power, your empathy, and your ability to teach and learn remedies. Okay, especially with this detox, fasting, and recovering, right? I definitely feel like there's a lot of earth energy here in terms of healing. I feel like you do possess some knowledge, like a natural ability for healing, okay, or remedies, natural holistic remedies. Definitely picking up on that. And interesting, Sagittarius is represented by the centaur, and that is exactly what Chiron It is. It's a similar entity in a being. A centaur, half man, half horse, or goat, something similar to that. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, you definitely have a lot of healing energy, loving energy, compassion within you. I feel like if you resonate with any part of this video, reading, message, I definitely feel that you can that you resonate with that, with being a very compassionate soul, with possessing healing energy, right? You may not have like a role, a position, even if there's not anything that you feel like you actively do to heal others, right? I just feel like this is like a natural essence about you. This is a natural ability that you possess, your knowledge, the way that you inspire other people and motivate other people. Okay. And yeah, there's an alignment occurring here. That's the masks that are being dropped, the fantasies, the illusions that you are working through. And this detox and this fasting is helping you. And it's also bringing about abundance and love and vitality, right? But we're being reminded, taking one step at a time. Thank you. Let's move forward. What else we got? I feel like we got at least one more or two cards that wants to come out from this deck. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. That kind of wants to come. I cannot. Okay. Sagittarius energy. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, enthusiasm, with faith, good fortune. I'm sorry. I'm ODing. And authority. Sorry. I had to finish. So, wow. I love it. 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 I'm trying not to ring the bell, but I really do love it. This Sagittarius energy is such a confirmation with everything we've got going on, especially with the faith and the good fortune, because that's literally what we have here. Faith, abundance, blessings. That's literally what we're talking about right now. So this is definitely a conversation. Whoa, a confirmation. All right, so you may be a Sagittarius or a fire sign, or if not, you just resonate with this energy. And Sagittarius is bold, is not afraid to say things controversial, right? As long as they stand by it, as long as they believe it to be true in good faith, they are not afraid to move forward with that energy. All right, fearless. All right, not saying that you don't have fear, you don't feel fear, but you don't lead with it. Okay, now I'm getting the bell, period. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. Love it. Need more of it. Let's go. So where we're gonna go next, I actually want to go in with the Psychic Tarot. Being drawn to this, the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. Blue. There's a message here with the color blue. Your intuition may be popping right now. So we've got this piece of blue kyanite and this tumbled or polished piece of lapis lazuli. My eyes keep looking over to these crystals during this reading. All right, and you know this teal, this ocean color. All right, and then the Psychic Tarot. So you very well may be extremely intuitive. Prosperity begins. Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Definitely a heavy sense, like in a good way, of abundance. Focus on your work right now. So we're gonna get a few shuffles in. Excuse me. Give me just a moment. I'm seeing a lot of sevens also. Wow, so the name of this rain sound or track that's playing is Carnelian. Interesting. So Carnelian may be a significance to you. I have no idea why this name of this track would even be Carnelian. Isn't that crazy? And we're talking about crystals right now. So just so you know I'm not lying, the name is Carnelian and the artist is Sky Symphony. All right, it's literally just rain sound. But if you look it up, you'll see it. So we've got these cards wanting to turn over. How interesting, right? How interesting. Look at, we have more water energy with this transformation, which represents scorpionic energy, Scorpio. So definitely feel like you may resonate with being in a very transformative period right now, meaning there are changes happening, deep changes that you or a situation is walking into it one way and leaving another. All right, and I'm being called to say like your wings are spreading here, like someone is taking off. All right, and then we have destiny. I feel like I said that word at the beginning of the reading at some point, like there was something about destiny here. I think when I was talking about the numbers, right, with the 10 and 11 maybe. But again, wow, hello, and I'm slow, you got to number 10. Hi, destiny. Yeah, so this is giving me like the world. All right, the world. Wow, these are major arcanas. This is like so to me, the major arcanas in the tarot or an oracle deck, they represent the forces in life, or the energy in life that is kind of beyond your control, right? And the smaller suits like the pages and, you know, the numbers, those are more like the little actions, your actions and movements day to day, right, that you have your free will over, right? So all right, so yeah, so definitely very strongly there's a fire sign here and a water sign here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. All right, but again, could be anything. And then we have victory and success at the bottom of the deck with the number 6, like the 6 of Wands energy. Victory, success. There's so much abundance here, and I feel like it's very important for you to stay the course. So whatever resistance you feel, meaning if you make some changes in your life and there's an important relationship that you're kind of getting a little pushback from, kind of urging you to go back to your old ways, I would encourage you to stay the course. And of course, only take any advice as it resonates for you and if it feels true. But I feel with all this energy here, I feel like you're doing things for your greater good, for the greater good of your family, of those that are important to you. You're taking care of your body, your mind, and your spirit, one step at a time in ways that work for you. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to worry about what ways work for other people. Not all the time. Okay? And this is very important. All right, so we're going to keep going. Look at this, double sixes on the cut. And we have harmony. And look at how that hope is popping out here, back here with the star. Right? Yeah, the star. 16, is that the star or the sun? This might be, I always get it confused. 18 is the moon. I feel like that's a star. 17, Aquarius energy. But there's harmony here. Number 6, again, there's like some sort of connection. It could be like a family, a very close friend that feels like a soulmate connection, or this can be like your life partner. This is someone who supports you. This is someone who wants to see you win. This is someone who's going to defend you and not keep you in line, but they're not afraid to kind of check you, if you will, again, for your greater good, because they love you, right? Because they would expect you to do that with them. So we've got the 3 of Cups, rejoice and celebration, turning over here. All right, and the number 4, firm foundation. So this is like the 4 of Wands. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have a spiritual union here, number 2. This is again with the soulmate connection. And now we have another number 3 with the solar plexus chakra. This is your confidence, your creativity. The triumph is right behind that with the chariot, and that's Cancerian energy. All right, so that's moving forward, facing all obstacles. but there's definitely a connection here. So I feel like if you don't resonate with being in a connection, then there is a connection, like somebody is seeing you. You are seen. We had that the affirmation card, right? I truly feel like you are being seen. This person may or may not be telling you. They may, but they may not be telling you how much they see you or how much they want to see you. All right, I feel like with this right here, this is telling me that people want to come together with you. Like, you have friends, you have family, there's a community here. All right, it may be children, it may be people you live with, it may be people you work with, but I'm feeling strongly family and friends and a lover. There's someone that wants to court you, to date you. If you're already in a connection, that this person wants some more of your time. They're proud of you. I'm also seeing the Ace of Cups in this card, and that symbolizes new beginnings, new spiritual happiness, fulfillment, a balance, and an alignment spiritually, emotionally. All right, this Four of Wands, this firm foundation, this is bringing me to the root chakra. All right, and this is again telling me that you're very focused on your home life, your stability, all right, your partnership, your union, okay, your children, your job, you know, that type of energy right here with this firm foundation. And I also feel like you're very rooted, like you're very grounded, okay? You're strong in your sense of self. Okay. Okay. What else? So I'm actually being called to pull some cards from the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Kranz. All right, so I also feel like you may have a connection to animals. This deck kind of always gives me that energy. Can we get a shuffle? Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. This Seven of Cups. This Cups energy wants to come out. Let's get a shuffle. Everything is coming through pretty clear here. I hope it's making sense for you. I hope that this is resonating for you in some way. All right. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else we need to know here for our greater good to get through this energy? Look at the Ace of Cups. All right, straight away. Daughter of Swords. This is like the page. All right, this is like the Page of Swords. Again, somebody watching you. This is again, all right, and if you are already in a connection, then I feel like this is information. Like you are looking up information. You may be spending a lot of time online right now, on the internet, on social media, right? Looking up information, all right? But if I also am getting the energy that somebody's watching you. It could be someone you know, not in a creepy way, right? But even if it's like a friend that you haven't spoken to in a long time, like they're watching you. They may be watching your stories and watching your posts, but they're not saying anything to you. I feel like there may be a little separation at this time, like a little distance in a relationship, in a bond, right? But they're watching. You're watching each other, and it's like a stalemate. Like, who's gonna say something first? That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting to keep doing your research and learning. There's something that you're learning right now. Beautiful energy. Thank you for all of these confirmations, Spirit. Wow, look at this. Now we have the Mother of Swords, the Queen of Swords coming through here. Again, with that Queen energy. The Seven of Cups came back out. All right, so that's definitely a message. And so we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which again, we got the Six of Wands, or the victory and success in the other deck. So this is an overall energy of success, of victory. This butterfly is also bringing me back to the transformation, right? The transformation, Scorpio energy, you're changing. So you are victorious, all right? You are victorious and you are changed. You're coming into this like a caterpillar and coming out the butterfly. All right, so now with this Mother of Swords here, with this Queen of Swords, with this Seven of Cups energy, this speaks of clarity, okay? Because the swords speak of air energy, like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That represents like our thoughts, Okay, that's what I'm getting right now with this energy. And the Queen of Swords can also kind of be depending, you know, intuitively. But I've definitely heard it been referred to more than once as scorpionic energy, right? In terms of the transformation. Because the Queen of Swords is very discerning. Okay, she don't play no games. She's not mean. Okay, she's very well balanced, but does not have time for anyone who's not confused, anyone who's not sure. If she thinks that you are a potential threat, she's taking out her sword. She's not gonna wield it, but it's available and it's out, and you're gonna see it. She's ready to strike. So make sure you come correct. That type energy, on point. Okay, on point. That's what I'm seeing here. And again, right, because we get some more information with this Daughter of Swords. So get more information, and right here is don't be afraid to use it. Don't be afraid to act out on said information. Okay, and this Seven of Cups, I'm picking up on two things here. I definitely feel like there was some sort of confusion in the past, and I feel like somebody was letting their emotions get the better of them. It could be you. It could be someone else, right? Roles could totally be reversed here, but I feel like there's some sort of clarity being discovered here, right? And this Seven of Cups, it's also making me feel like someone has so much emotion, so much feeling. Also, sometimes I get with the Seven of Cups, like someone who's like hopelessly in love, or like, you know, when you're just in that dreamy, whimsical state, right? Bringing me back to that Neptune energy with like fantasies in your mind, that type of thing. So I definitely feel like this is the time of clarity. This is the time of strength. What's the other word? I'm losing it. What was that? What was that? Clarity, illumination. That's okay. It'll come back to me if needed. But you get the idea, right? All right, y'all. So I definitely hope that this has helped and resonated in some way. We're going to close up the reading with the Moonology Oracle. As you know, I'm looking for the box here. I'm sure you probably know what it looked like already. Listen, I can't find it right now, but y'all know. The Moonology Oracle deck by, is it Yolanda Bolin? Okay. Good old faithful. I love this deck. I love the messages. I love how it taps into the energy. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Most High. Thank you for these messages, for our greater good, for our development. Thank you, beautiful people, for watching. So let's get some messages in conclusion. In conclusion to this energy. What else do we need to know to move forward? Nothing will come of this situation. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Your commitment is being tested. So that's a whole message. I definitely feel like for some, you're going to resonate with that immediately. Like some sort of your loyalty or commitment has been tested, especially with that Seven of Cups energy. That's what we're picking up on, right? But I feel like, again, you staying the course is going to bring a situation into resolution. All right, nothing will come of this situation, and I feel like that's referring to the fantasies, the illusions, the things that are unclear here. Whatever you felt that you had to pull back away from, stop doing, so on and so forth, I feel like you understood, you saw that nothing was going to come from doing the same thing, or, you know, whatever it means for you. I definitely feel like there's something that you're changing in your life, like a routine or something, because you feel like it's not really serving you anymore. So now we have a time to give rather than to take, in a new moon in Virgo. So this is speaking to me of your sensitivities. We still have this card at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like all of this is really relating to varying degrees of the same situation. Excuse me, take that how it resonates for you. But with this time to give rather than to take is like, this is giving me, it's a time to give to yourself rather than to give to another. I feel like I've said that maybe in this reading. I'm not really quite sure, you know, and of course, take whatever you feel, but intuitively, this is what I'm getting with this card right now. That you got all of this you should be doing for yourself, unto yourself, right? The healing energy you possess, these qualities, these remedies, these suggestions, this wisdom that you possess. Apply it to yourself and your situation, I'm getting. This wants to come over. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. And you're very close to achieving your goal. I didn't want to do it. Not even going to say it. What's that? Okay. Love. A new romantic cycle begins. Strong on the air energy. But you're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to achieving this next level or point that you want to be in. And I'm not saying that's like the end game, but I'm saying you're going to soon reach a point where you're like, okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm past that hump, right? I'm on to the next level. All right. So I'm going to leave it at that, my beautiful people. I love you for life eternally. Thank you for being here. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to see y'all really soon. Peace.